Hey, it's Krystal L. I am back today with another wig review, and you might recognize this shirt from another video, but that's because I'm doing several reviews in one go. So today I want to review for you Model Model Janica, and here is the tag right here. She's in a deep invisible L part wig in the color OH279. I purchased this wig from Wig Types for $19.35, and she is curling iron safe up to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Just getting into just the details of this wig. The longest portion of this wig is 13 inches, so that's the longest length on this wig. As you can see, it's a bob wig, so there's a shorter portion here in the back, and it tapers down all the way to the front, so it's got these long tails in the front. I'm really excited about this wig. I think this wig is just super pretty. I love the color. I really love the color on this. I think it's just great. I think it's super flattering. You know, when I first tried it on, I did have some little issues with some of the hairs in the front. Excuse me. Some of the hairs in the front were kind of laying funny, but it seems like they've settled down a little bit, so now it's looking a little bit better. The cap size on this wig is actually quite large. It's very large, so it's very big head friendly, and I had to tighten the straps all the way to the middle to make it fit for me. So it's a very, very large wig cap. The cons of the wig, kind of the style of the wig to me is a little bit of a con, because I feel like there's so much of this going on up here, and the way it kind of flaps down, it could be kind of annoying. If you don't like hair in your face, this could be kind of an annoying style for you. So you just, obviously, I just wouldn't even purchase it if you don't like to have hair in your face at all. So I feel like the way this falls, it kind of falls forward and it falls into your face, which might be a little bit annoying to some people. So you can kind of play around with the placement of that bang to make sure that it's comfortable for you. Another con of the wig is is that it's not a lace front wig. So I know for a lot of people, not having to cut off lace is actually a pro, but in this case for me is a con. And the reason why is because the wigs that are not lace front wigs where you don't have to cut off any lace, there tends to be like a really strange line of demarcation from the wig to your scalp. And it's just, I haven't figured out yet how to make that look as natural as possible. You know, I did go in and I did put some concealer in the part, so the part itself looks really good, and the part itself is actually quite nice. I didn't have to do any plucking or tweezing or anything on this part. It was actually really nicely, nicely aired out, I guess, already before I even got to it. So I didn't even have to do anything to the part, which was really great. So that was refreshing. However, like I said before, because there is no lace, to me that there's always like this weird bump between the wig and your scalp, so it just takes a little more work to make that transition look really natural. And the other con with this wig is that, and this is just a con for me, compared to the Outre Joelle wig, this wig to me doesn't have as nice of a taper in the back. And I'll just turn around and flip around so you can see the back. So to me, the back is not layered as nicely as the Joelle wig. The Joelle wig had these beautiful layers and it was nicely bumped underneath, so it was just super gorgeous. I feel like this doesn't have that same feel to it, so in that sense, I'm not as excited about it, but it's not really a big deal. The pros of the wig are, like I said before, the parting. So when I got the wig, there was nothing really to pluck. The parting was already really, really good, so I just left it as is. And I love the color. So I think the color is like simply gorgeous. I think it's really beautiful. I don't have as much sunlight as I had earlier, so you really can't see how pretty this color is, but the color, believe me, is really nice. So just go on the website and look it up. It's a OH279, and it's a really, really beautiful color. And you know, I was just kind of like playing around with the wigs. I feel like with this wig, you know, you have some options as to how you want to wear it. I can brush it down, and you can kind of wear it kind of sleek, like so. So that could be an option for somebody. Again, you've got this option of wearing the bang across your eye, so you can do a nice little swoop action here, because the hair is oriented towards the front, so it's just gonna naturally fall, and you could do a nice little, you know, eye swoop right here if you wanted to. I was playing around with kind of feathering it back a little bit, which is kind of how the model has it. So the model, she's kind of wearing it feathered back so that you can see the layers a little bit more. And you can play around with the layers a little bit. But because it's not bumped, the layers aren't really gonna stay, they're not really gonna stay in place, if you know what I mean. Like, it's a little more carefree, this wig. So it's not like, you know, really heavily styled. And then I just kind of played around with like brushing it back away from my face a little bit to see if that, you know, could end up being a viable style. This looks kind of 90s to me, so maybe that would fit somebody's taste, maybe not, I don't know. But otherwise, I'll probably just end up wearing it just more or less like the model. Okay, so thumbs up for this wig. I really like this one a lot. Not as much as Joelle, but this one is definitely a close second, and I love the colors, I love the style of it. I think this is the kind of style, because it's so trendy, that, you know, you need to wear something really trendy and fun with it. Maybe like a really cute jumpsuit would go really well with this. So I really feel like, you know, this is definitely, with the right makeup and the right type of outfit, this could really shine. And I mean, it's good for every day too. I don't think it's definitely work friendly. I just kind of feel like the long layers in the front, it just kind of gives it more of an edgy kind of feel. So it might be something that you'd want to wear out and about as well. Anyway, I hope you like this review. Let me know if I missed anything, and put it in the comments, and I can answer you back in the comments. Please rate and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks. Bye-bye.